growing in God's not complicated. It's just costly. You know, it'll cost you something.
But it's worth it, though.
Yeah. If it's his idea, he's responsible to sustain it, you know? So during the course of Great Harvest, like, fortunately, like, we never, even though it's so hard, you know, we never missed a payroll. Everyone always got paid. All the bills still got paid, you know, even though it's like a miserable first 3-4 years. In the midst of hardship, God still provided. And if God, like I said earlier, if God ordains it, then he'll sustain it. But, you know, and the danger of doing things outside of God's will is if you ordain something, then you have to sustain it, you know. And now being on the other side of that season where things are going really great with Great Harvest, I started coaching again, you know, 2 years ago. Coaching the busiest it's ever been, and being in a place of extreme success. The humility and the reason why it's easy to stay humble in that is because I went through a 4-year drought that cost me everything. And, you know, I went from a place of a lot of money to no money, having to borrow money. And so now it's like, you know, no matter what level of success comes in my life, I remember what the Lord sustained me through and where he's brought me now and where I believe he wants to bring me, based on like what I believe the call of my life is to do for business. And so what keeps me humble, man, is that I went through that desert season, and it's the Lord that brought me out. And so it's like, okay, well, anything in this lifetime that I do, I want to point to his goodness and the extravagance of him. And I want people to look at my life and say, like, I know Brian, and he couldn't accomplish that. So something to this God thing must be real.